we can continue sinful activities and expect that chanting the holy name is going to pull us back, because the holy name will not forgive us for that. So, yeah, Mother Parvati has a...
Hare Krishna. In connection to that, I also don't remember where it comes from. Prabhupada said, he quoted something. I'm really bad at this. He said, and it's probably the Upanishad or something like that. You might forget, but Krishna never forgets. You might forget, and you might forget for a couple hundred births, but it's just like a flash in the life of Brahma, what to speak of in the whole span of eternity. You might forget. But Krishna pulls you back, because he doesn't forget.
It's a nice thought. Some more proof?
In this regard, actually, one of my god brother from Rajkot, his name is Atma Prasad, he has written one poem. In one of the stanza it is said that we remember Krishna because Krishna remembers us. It is one of the poem, this line was there. So that is related to that. Yes. We remember Krishna because Krishna remembers us.
I mean, it's not new knowledge. Even the English word education comes from a root word that means to lead out what we've already know. Education means to bring back what we already know. And especially this transcendental education. We are part and parcel of Krishna. So that knowledge is within us. It's just been covered. Yeah.
This morning, he was trying to give a distinction between part and parcel. Did anybody understand what he was talking about?
Hare Krishna. Mataji, he is explaining that the meaning by the word part and parcel is that part means that same in the quality, but Srila Prabhupada is distincting in consideration of Mayavadis that they consider it to be same in quantity also. So parcel means that although it is the same of quality, but parcel means still it is different. He is trying to explain in the morning lecture about Achintya Bheda Bheda Tattva, that it is the same and at the same time different also. So the living entity is a part, that means same in the quality, and parcel mean that he is separate from it, that means not in the same quantity. So he is trying to explain the Achintya Bheda Bheda Tattva.
Yeah.
By Srila Prabhupada tried to explain the Achintya Bheda Bheda Tattva by quoting the part and parcel. Part means all the same in the quality, but parcel means that he is different from it, not of the same quantity. Not of the same quantity. Like Lord Krishna has 64 qualities, so living entity doesn't have. Part means the quality is the same, nothing.
Yeah, but part means, like, he's also used the analogy, as Mother Parvati is saying, that a part of a machine is not the whole machine. So part is part, like the screw in the machine, like the finger in the hand, it's part of the body.
But it got parcel from that same origin.
Yeah, I mean, I think it might be. I think part and parcel is actually an English terminology, isn't it, before Prabhupada took it? Yeah, so he took it because it was something we could understand, and not necessarily that there's a scientific reason between each of the words.
He in the morning lecture, Mataji, Ratin Krishna Prabhu just told that it's...
He said, Prabhupada coined it.
Yeah.
He didn't coin it. I heard it when I was growing up.
Yeah, I grew up with that phrase as well. Part and parcel is a common English phrase.
And it's meant
So
to repeat the point of part. parcel is meant to keep learning.
Yeah, it's to emphasize. It's not a separate meaning.
I don't understand why.
He told that Srila Prabhupada has coined that term. He quoted in the lecture.
Well, no, he's used it. He's utilized it because it's something we understand.
Both words are the same, they are emphasizing on.
Yeah, that's my understanding. That part and parcel is just to emphasize on the part and. But yeah, I've heard other devotees trying to make that point as well, in some way. But it becomes a little bit speculative, unless we find where Srila Prabhupada has explained it himself.
Any parcel which comes, usually it comes from the full amount. Like,
Yeah, so does any part.
yeah, it's a part, but
Yeah.
again, it's a parcel. It's not the same quantity what the original is.
If you use
Yeah, the parcel is very.
You can use the word parcel as a verb, which means parcel things out. Parcel things out means to make them into parts and pass them around. So, I mean, that's the use in the English-speaking world, where English is first language. That's how it's used. I agree with Mataji. I think this begins to verge on speculation after a while.
Yeah,
So-
and unless we can find Prabhupada's quote explaining it, I think we should just accept it that it's a phrase in itself.
Just the expression itself, part and parcel, is self-contained.
It means both, but not necessarily one word means one and one word means the other.
Maybe we should ask Ravinder Swarup. He's really good at definitions and things.
I have a question. But we are the same quality of Lord Krishna, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's explained that the same quality includes, even because he is the supreme independent, is why we have minute independence, which is why we have the ability to go wrong, because we also have this minute independence. So all qualities are in Krishna. There is not a quality that's not in Krishna, because ultimately everything is Krishna. But he's also separate with his Leela. Any other comments or questions? Okay, I'm going to read this last sentence of the purport again. Liberation means to be situated in one's constitutional position as an eternal servant of Krishna. Krishna consciousness. Jai Sri Prabhupada. Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai.
Thank you very much.